Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Huskies and the home team. Here's Clutch. Now the starting group for the visitors. Bottoms is out there with Thunder. Then there's Dimes. Then it's the Cobra. And it's B-Train in at the 4 slot. Can't hit that one. Here's the Cobra. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Maverick, and the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
To the wing right side. The pass to Gilbert. Here's Thunder. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to B-Train. Launches a 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Jones drives in. Drops in the layup for 2. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Inside. Here's the Cobra. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Dimes. Jefferson passing to Jones. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got his second bucket.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Thunder. Pass to the Cobra. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Huskies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Clutch. There's the pass to Maverick. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Dimes. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Here's Thunder. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's stolen by Jefferson. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 6.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Offensive rebound. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Here's Clutch. Pass to Maverick. Jacks up a 3. And then Jones with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Here's Thunder. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Here's Thunder. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his first foul. Here's Bottoms. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
And Jones slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Huskies.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Oh, come on, Greg. You can't leave empty points at the line. Those are gimmies. No excuses.
From 15 feet away, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to Clutch. Now here's Jefferson. Tight defense on him. Clock at 6. Here's Dimes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Thunder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes to Beatron. Six on the shot clock. Here's Gilbert. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Jones with the stuff.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Buckets. He's checked in for Bottoms. Here's shake and bake. The 3 ball. The shot, no good. And the Huskies going the other way now. Here's buckets. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Got a hand on it. Buckets passes to Thunder. Here's B-Train. Here's Thunder. Misses and the dry spell continues. Down low, shake and bake, and that one good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Buckets passes to the Cobra. Good work defensively by Jones.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay-in.
Pass to shake and bake. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's shake and bake. A pass to Maverick. Here's Bishop. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Dimes. Bishop covering. Passes it to Thunder. Here's Buckets. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's shake and bake. But they recover it. Here's Mr. Perfect, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Alexander's checked in for Maverick. And a new group getting ready to come in for the Huskies. Rainman's checked in for the Cobra. The Machine comes in for B-Train. Wilson, he's checked in for Dimes. And it's Adams in for Thunder. Here's Jones. 14 points for him. 5 on the clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
What's up?
And that one falls for Jones. Now here's Adams. Pass to Buckets. Adams outside. There's the pass to Buckets. And the Huskies hit again from deep. Buckets gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Shake and bake passes to Bishop. Jones kicks to Alexander. Jones in the post. That one doesn't go.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Bishop. Traps in the tray.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Adams, the pass to Buckets. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Alexander. Back to Jones. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shake and bake passes to Mr. Perfect. The shot, no good. The Huskies on offense, down by 12. Here's Rainman, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Buckets. No good on the 3. Buckets gone 2 of 5 from the 4. Off target at the rim. to the paint. Here's the machine, and it's blocked. Here's shake and bake from deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the home team, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Shake and Bake's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Huskies, they've got Rain Man. The machine is out there with Wilson, and then it's Little General, and it's Buckets in at the one. Count it. Mr. Perfect's got his first points of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Adams outside. Pass to the machine. Buckets, defended by Jones. Adams down low. And it's Bishop with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Dimes is checked in for Jones. The Huskies making a switch here. Adams right side. Pass to the machine. Here's Wilson. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks to Cole for 3. Bishop grabs the board.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Alexander. No good from outside.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Cole. Again, the miss by the Huskies. Bishop the pass to Dimes. There's shake and bake. Adams defending. The pass to Alexander. Bishop outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
And so it's the Huskies with it. It's a 14-point game. Passes it to Rainman. He kicks to Cole. Adams outside. Good on the triple. Adams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Here's Dimes. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Jefferson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mr. Perfect. Huskies with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Cole tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. The machine's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Huskies.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Knocks it loose. Here's Clutch. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dimes, the pass to Mr. Perfect. That one falls. Here's Cole. Pass to Raymond. Adams outside. And the Huskies hit again from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Clutch. Now the pass to Dimes. Here's Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mr. Perfect. And Adams sends it back. There's the 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Passes it to Cole. Got a piece of it.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Alexander passes to Clutch. Down low. Alexander gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the Huskies call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. Slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Mavericks checked in for Alexander. For the Huskies, the Huskies on offense. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Bottoms. Pass to Thunder. Here's Dimes. 5 on the clock. The Huskies need to get off a shot here. Can't hit from the corner. Bottoms gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Clutch. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Thunder's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Clutch. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the pass to Maverick. This one for 3. Huskies with the rebound. B-Train's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And really deep 3 that time. And that's now 6 points for Thunder.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Clutch, the pass to Jefferson. Here's Clutch. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. The Huskies on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession. Here's Dimes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Clutch. Pass to Dimes. Here's Maverick. To the inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA. I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Thunder's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Clutch the pass to Mr. Perfect. Fires the three, and the three ball is good. Maverick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Okay, he has all the space he needs in this, so he's going to make that a lot more than he misses it.
And the Huskies call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Buckets. He's checked in for Bottoms. Pass to Dimes. The three. Drills it from outside. 9 points for Buckets.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's Shake and Bake to the middle. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
The pass to Thunder. A floater. Here's B-Train. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
There's Shake and Bake. Stripped away. Here's Thunder. Passes to B-Train. Over to the wing. 1:56 left in the second quarter.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
There's B-Train. It's blocked. Here's Mr. Perfect. Jones, the pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Maverick. Pass to Shake and Bake. He dishes it to Jones. 6 to shoot. He tries for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for Big Dog. 58 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Thunder. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thunder's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Here's Mr. Perfect. It's not going to go for him. And the Huskies going the other way now. The Cobra passes to Thunder. Here's B-Train. Bishop covering. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now.
Pick up the pace. Get the 2 for 1 here.
If that's how they want to end this quarter, they're going to have to score quickly.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
It's good. Bucket's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
There's Shake and Bake. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Shake and Bake's got 5 now.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I like their commitment to that inside game, boy. Get it inside to the post. Got to be scoring in the post, splashing to the basket. Just shoot the high percentage shot. No jumpers, no threes. They're being a more aggressive team, the more physical team. They're definitely going to win this game, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, I think their problem is rebounding, Ernie. You know, when you're trying to come back in a game, every possession counts because each possession can turn into points, and you need to cut that deficit quickly.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from B-Train.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Here's Bottoms. We've got Clutch. Jones is out there with Jefferson. Then there's Dimes, and it's Maverick in at the 2.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And for the Huskies, they've got Dimes. B-Train out there with the Cobra. And there's Bottoms, and it's Thunder in its shooting guard. Now here's Jones. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Jones has got 21.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
They've got Jefferson. Clutch out there with Maverick. Then it's Jones. And it's Dimes in at the small forward position. Here's B-Train. Here's Thunder. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 10 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And for the Huskies, Thunder is out there with Bottoms. Then it's the Cobra, and there's B-Train, and it's Dimes in at the small forward. No one covering. And it's 6 points for Maverick. Maverick's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Gilbert. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Dimes. Huskies with the rebound. B-Train's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Thunder. 10 points for him. Now the pass to Dimes. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
Maverick passes to Clutch. Here's Dimes. Here's Clutch. Misses the 3.
And he'll be happy that they're in front. He knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy with that.
And the foul called on Dimes. That'll be his second foul of the game. Alexander's checked in for Maverick. And then for the Huskies, Rain Man comes in for the Cobra. And the Machine subbed in for B-Train. Bottoms gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Clutch. Feeds to Jones. And it's blocked. Jacks up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jefferson kicks to Alexander. Passes it to Clutch. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bottoms got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here's Jefferson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Clutch, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Huskies making a switch here. Adams checked in. Pass to Clutch. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The Machine passes to Rain Man. They shoot again. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's Clutch. Out left to the wing. Alexander in the post. And Jones slams it in.
But they've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Adams outside. The pass to the Machine. Here's Bottoms, defended by Jones. Launches a three, sinks the triple. 7 points in the game.
And it's looking like he got his long-range touchback after the break. I mean, that's his second three of the half after none in the first.
Here's Bottoms, 8 points for him. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
And that would have been a big three if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Jones against Adams, and Adams sends it back, and he recovers it. Kept alive. Clutch the pass to Jones. Passes to Dimes. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up again. Jones, no luck. And so it's the Huskies with it, trailing by 10. Kicks to Adams. Trains it from beyond the arc. Adams has got 9 points.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Pass to Dimes. Dishes it to Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And that one falls for Jones. Buckets. He's checked in for Bottoms. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Machine passes to Dimes. Adams, the bounce pass. And there's the pass to the Machine. Over to the left wing. Buckets, and the Huskies hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Inside, and Jones slams it home.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And the Huskies call time here. Adams, the pass to Buckets. Back to Adams. Here's the Machine. Buckets, defended by Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. And that one is off. Pass to Alexander. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Here's Buckets, and he's good on the 3 ball. Buckets got 6 here in this quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
There's the lob to the hoop, and then Jones with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Adams, the pass to Buckets. Here's the machine. Adams taking his time here. Top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And he gets the bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's the machine. Here's Buckets. No good with the triple. 1:33 left in the third. Pass to Bishop. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Big Dog's got 9 points. Here's Adams. 9 points in the game so far. Down low, intercepted. And here comes the break. Finished off the break. And it's 7 points for Shake and Bake.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's the machine. Rain Man. It's good on the putback.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
To the inside, Jones. And he lays it straight in. Jones has got 11 points in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Adams. Pass to Buckets. Here's the machine. Adams in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. No good that time.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
He gets it in there. 9 points in the game so far.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
It's stolen by Jones. And so it's the home team. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Alexander is out there with Big Dog. Then there's Shake and Bake. And there's Maverick. And it's Jones in at the 5. He dialed that one up from long distance. And 12 points for Shake and Bake.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Buckets passes to Beatrice. Clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here. On Saturday and then on Monday.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Here's Alexander, a stupendous finish in traffic.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50. The
pass to Buckets from outside the arc, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Bishop. Here's Maverick. Passes it to Shakenback. Puts up a three. Ball's not loose. Pass to Thunder. Bishop grabs the board. Big Dog's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Basket good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Thunder. To the paint. There's the pass to B-Train. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Thunder. Again, the miss by the Huskies. Thunder's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Here's Jones, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And no good that time. The Cobra's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And that one drops. 32 points for B-Train.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And with a younger generation of fans cutting the cord, Adam Silver has talked about ways, Chris, to make the games, the NBA games, more accessible.
Yeah, and as a guy, Kevin, that played on the West Coast, I know many people aren't happy with this idea, but I say move the games up an hour. Move it to 6 o'clock so that I could watch LeBron on the West Coast when I'm living on the East Coast and be to bed by a normal time where kids can stay up. But how about the streaming? I mean, you can watch it on your phone. It's so many better in different ways now. I mean, before, if you were traveling, you could never watch a game because you had to be by a TV set stuck into a wall. Now, that's your phone, your pads, and everything else. So I love the game. It's becoming more global because of the expansion and how we've gotten players out there in front of fans. And now, with the access that fans have through some type of mobile device, I just love it. I love it.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Bottoms, he's checked in for buckets. On the wing, Jones. Clutch the pass to Jefferson. To the middle. And Jones slams it home.
And he's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Here's Thunder. A three-pointer is right on target.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
Dimes the pass to Jefferson. Passes it to Maverick. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jones. And that one drops for him. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Thunder. And Jones pulls it down. Jefferson passing to Maverick. Count that one.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Here's Thunder. Pass to Gilbert. Fires for 3. And the Huskies hit again from deep.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Here's Clutch. Three-pointer. Huskies with the rebound. The Cobras got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bottoms with some arc, and Jones pulls it down. It's Jefferson high post. Outside, Jones. Here's Maverick, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Disregarding the overstated pre-draft concerns about Luka Doncic. Even as the game goes international, it seemed like many GMs are scared to go all in on European players.
And rightfully so. It's a new area, and if they're not immersed into the culture, it may be a little more trepidation on that end. But I would just say, just look at the really the great stories. Whether you're talking about the Vlade Divas or the Sabos that came into the game, and even if you go to Marshallonis, Dirk Nowitzki, yeah, come on, Porzingis. We got a lot of great players from overseas that have shown us that they can make the way. But the mistake would be is thinking just because someone lives close to them, they would have the game of a Dirk Nowitzki, and that's not true. So you need to do your due diligence, but I think European players have already proved the type of heart, skill set, and mindset that they come to this game with, which is at the top.
Chalk up two there.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Now Jefferson. And the pass to Clutch. Offline with his three.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
It's in and good for his sixth field goal in 10 attempts.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Hands it from downtown. Clutch has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong.
Passes to Beachman to the wing on the left. He lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's Clutch. Nailed from three-point land. And the Huskies call time here. Chris, I read this the other day, the NBA announcing the development of the BAL, the Basketball African League. They feel there's a lot of untapped potential there. I would tend to agree.
I'm so excited. I already put my name in the hat to go out there and work with and help develop these kids. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, just think about this. You want to know what type of talent is out there? Let's just start with Akeem. Then we go to Mutombo, Embiid. He's from Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can keep on going. How about Ibaka help find Siakam? Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
There's some talent out there, baby. And, yes, I'm excited for the BAL, the Basketball African League. Africa, stand up, baby.
Now, here's Wilson. Bishop covering. Back to Wilson. He kicks it to Cole. Pass to the Cobra. 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Smooth. Connects from three-point range. Here's Mitchell. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Another shot. No good. Shot missing. And the Huskies going the other way now. Here's Smooth. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession. Rainman checked in for the Cobra. .109 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Cole, covered by Mitchell. passes it to Rainman. Bishop outside. Garbage man, the pass to the eraser. Just 4 to shoot. Now, here's Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Smooth. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the waiter, covered by Mitchell. Pass to Smooth from past the arc. That shot off the mark. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.